So what does an innovation headquarters look like? Well, this is not the model, okay? If anybody has seen this, this is our facility, the one you're in right now. I love to say that it's like coming to visit the Boulder Chamber. It's like a trip back to the 1950s, okay? It's very much the style of architecture, old school offices, distinct offices and cubes. But there's other challenges that we have just with this space. One is just the folks that we already have in here, we're too crowded. We have the Boulder Economic Council, we have the Convention and Visitors Bureau, the Chamber, and also the Small Business Development Center, all crammed in this facility, working really well together and loving the comfort of it, but it's just not big enough for all of us. In addition, so many of the organizations that we want to partner with, Naturally Boulder, Downtown Boulder, the Innovation Center of the Rockies, Boulder Independent Business Alliance, the Latino Chamber, many others, they're dispersed around the community, and it is such a challenge when you're thinking about how do we collaborate, how do we work together to support our business community. It takes me 2 months to get a meeting together with the person from Naturally Boulder. Much better if I was working right next to him every day and could start talking about, we should work on this project together. We could collaborate on something that would support business interests. So the philosophy behind the Innovation HQ is that we want to convene businesses together so we can support each other and promote collaboration and spur innovation in business support activity. We also want to be a single point of contact for entrepreneurs and people who need support for their businesses. In addition, an element of this and why it's so valuable and important to us to have the city in this conversation, we want the opportunity to work closer with our government and policy leaders around solutions to some of the challenges that business face in this community to be successful. And we can do that better by being in closer proximity with the same philosophy of those creative collisions. And then finally, we as a community understand the values of being an environmental leader. We as the Chamber have had that as a key focus of our philosophy. We want this new facility to demonstrate that leadership. We want it to be an outstanding, innovative representation of what all businesses in our community can do with their facilities. We're going to have tons of business leaders walking through our doors every day. We want to be the example that they will follow when they're thinking about how to develop their facilities for the future.